China's gold market chaos, exchanges close, gold stores flee amid nationwide crackdown. Huge hailstorms startled Zhejiang and other areas, damaging lots of cars. Shaolins Abbot embroiled in scandal again, rumors of his son taking over spark hot debate. Sichuan University student faces punishment for bypassing censorship. Leaked training photo from Eastern Theater Command hints at plans for Taiwan. It's all covered in today's China Truths. China's gold market chaos, exchanges close, gold stores flee amid nationwide crackdown. China is confronting growing financial turmoil as a string of local financial exchange closures and gold shop failures rattle the country's slowing economy. The abrupt loss of savings and investments threatens to further undermine already shaky consumer and business confidence. In recent weeks, financial exchanges in several Chinese cities including Hunan, Liaoning, Xi'an and Chongqing suddenly halted operations after regulators pulled their business licenses as part of efforts to curb risks in the shadow banking sector. China had nearly 80 local exchanges at their height, providing a major funding avenue for risky borrowers like property developers. But lax supervision allowed the exchanges to become hotbeds for precarious and illegal fundraising. Trillions of yuan were channeled to unqualified real estate companies and online lenders that later collapsed. High-profile fiascos include the 2018 implosion of P2P lending and the 2021 Evergrande debt debacle. In a parallel development, recent events have highlighted issues in gold management and custodial services in China. On March 25, a high-ranking official from China Gold Limited admitted that the franchise store was operating illegally, and the person responsible has been detained. Following this, media reports on March 26 revealed that customers found the China Gold Beijing concept store in Fortune Plaza closed down. They couldn't withdraw the gold they had invested in and entrusted to the store, amounting to around 60 kilograms of gold by January 2024. Calculations based on the real-time gold price and investment terms indicate potential losses of around 21 million yuan, approximately $3 million, for affected customers due to their inability to retrieve the gold. All 6 Beijing stores of Shandong Gold have also closed down. Ms. Zhu, a consumer, shared that she couldn't withdraw her investment gold bars stored at these stores. The gold purchase contract Ms. Zhu received involved a third-party company, Beijing Zhejiang Jewelry Company, Limited, along with the store's stamp where she bought the gold, Shandong Gold Jinyuan Guiyu Store. Shandong Gold confirmed that Beijing Zhejiang Jewelry Company, Limited, was previously a franchisee but stopped operating as one since 2021. This company, established in 2014, used to be the largest agent of Shandong Gold domestically, providing various gold-related services. Ms. Zhu noted that all jewelry counters operated by Zhejiang Jewelry in major Beijing malls collapsed in August 2022. Investigations revealed that Shandong Gold stores mentioned by Ms. Zhu has indeed disappeared, causing distress among customers. Authorities handling the situation clarified that Zhejiang Jewelry is no longer affiliated with Shandong Gold since 2021, leaving questions about how victims' losses related to Zhejiang Jewelry would be addressed. This incident reflects a broader trend where similar gold custody businesses have vanished from the market, leaving consumers without recourse. Multiple gold shops in Beijing have also stopped offering gold custody services, highlighting concerns in the industry. Ms. Zhu's ordeal is not isolated, as other consumers have faced similar issues. Discussions suggest that losses in this case could amount to 400 million yuan, around $56 million, emphasizing the need for swift and fair resolutions for affected individuals. The exchange and gold shop scandals add to a litany of economic woes for China's leadership, from faltering growth to mounting debt to joblessness. Repeated crises risk eroding public trust vital for funding the economy. While heavy-handed interventions to suppress crises are likely to continue, China's state-driven financial model appears increasingly strained. Huge hailstorms startled Zhejiang and other areas, damaging lots of cars. Recently, some parts of China like Zhejiang, Hunan, Hubei, and Sichuan faced extreme weather with strong storms and hail. On March 25, places like Suzhou and Yiwu in Zhejiang saw sudden heavy rain and hail the size of eggs, injuring people and damaging many cars by breaking windows and roofs. Insurance companies were overwhelmed with calls. Reports say that on the afternoon of March 25, Zhejiang was hit by severe weather, including thunderstorms, wind, and hail. Places like Hangzhou and Jinhua saw hail, with Chunnan County issuing a high-level weather warning. In Taizhou's Shenzhou, strong winds knocked down walls, damaging cars. Lishui's Qingtian faced fierce storms, knocking down bridge guardrails. A supermarket in Yiwu had its entrance damaged by wind, with the owner reporting no injuries but about $4,400 in damages. Yiwu residents reported egg-sized hail breaking car windows. According to reports, Yiwu was affected by severe weather on the 25th, including thunderstorms and hail. By the evening, the local branch of PICC Property and Casualty had received 9,022 auto insurance claims, along with other property and agricultural insurance claims. Damage mainly included smashed windshields and sunroofs, with the insurance payout expected to exceed $14 million. Residents were shocked by the size of the hail in Suzhou, with meteorologists saying that the worst weather hit Suzhou and Hangzhou. Various emergency warnings were issued, including a high-level warning in Chunnan County. Videos shared online showed clear weather in Kaihua, Zhejiang, turning suddenly to violent storms with large hail. Yiwu faced a terrifying hailstorm, with people getting injured and cars getting holes from the hail, letting rainwater in. One lady with 2 children and a car said their car was ruined. Facing these extreme weather events, some online comments expressed concern, suggesting these are not good signs. The China Meteorological Administration forecasted more severe weather, including strong winds and hail, in various regions from March 25 to 26, with some places expecting heavy rain. Shaolins Abbot embroiled in scandal again, rumors of his son taking over spark hot debate. In recent years, Shi Yongxin, the abbot of Hunan's Shaolin Temple, has been frequently embroiled in scandals. Recently, rumors that Shi Yongxin's son, Zhejiang, will take over the mantle have spread widely online, prompting Shaolin Temple to issue a denial, which has attracted attention. On March 26, Shaolin Temple officially denied the news, calling the rumor a deliberate slander against Chinese Buddhism and stating that the internet is not a lawless place. However, Shaolin Temple did not clarify the identity of the young man in the photo with Shi Yongxin that circulated online. Many netizens expressed skepticism about Shaolin Temple's response. A netizen from Tianjin commented that since 2015, there have been numerous direct accusations about his children and wife, suggesting these are not baseless. The temple's denials lack detailed explanations and evidence, merely dismissing the accusations. They also threaten legal action, which could be met with countersuits. The most convincing evidence would be a paternity test, ideally conducted by an authoritative department and publicly disclosed. Summing up the temple's statements over 7 years, they lack evidence and persuasiveness. A netizen from Guangdong remarked that modern monks are not like traditional ones, they are progressive, with families and driven by money and desire, forgetting the teachings of Buddha. A netizen from Shaanxi pointed out that today's monks seek fame and cannot live up to the Buddhist ideals of purity and detachment, questioning how they can call themselves disciples of Buddha. A netizen from Gansu mentioned that the Buddhist community is not as pure as before, tainted with materialism. Some people who fail in mainstream society seek refuge in Buddhism but live a life of hypocrisy, supported by their followers. Phoenix Network published an article on March 26 questioning if Shi Yongxin has a son named Zhejiang, highlighting past controversies involving him, such as solicitation allegations in May 2011, rumors of financial support to a Peking University student in October 2011, and claims in July 2015 by Zhejiang about Shi Yongxin's illicit daughters. Accusations against Shi Yongxin include having dual identities, multiple mistresses, and children with a nun. Reports describe Shi Yongxin as a controversial figure, likened to a CEO monk under whom Shaolin Temple became commercialized. Public records show that Shi Yongxin, born Lu Yingcheng, is the vice president of the Buddhist Association of China and president of the Hunan Buddhist Association. Shi Yongxin has cooperated with the Communist Party in suppressing and criticizing targeted religious groups. Recent years have seen scandals in the religious community under Communist Party control, such as the scandal at Beijing's Longquan Temple in August 2018, where the former abbot and president of the Buddhist Association of China, Shi Xueqing, was accused of manipulating and sexually assaulting female disciples. Additionally, Shi Chuanjin, the former head of Nanjing's Xuanzang Temple, faced criticism for his so-called official friends circle. Sichuan University student faces punishment for bypassing censorship. Recently, a notice about a student from a Sichuan college being punished for using VPNs to access foreign websites during the 2 sessions period has sparked widespread attention. On March 18, a notice from the School of Electronic Information and Computer Engineering at Sichuan University of Science and Engineering revealed that a student was warned for repeatedly bypassing internet censorship to visit foreign websites and sharing some content to WeChat groups during the 2 sessions in Beijing, from February 29 to March 11. The notice also stated, the student, majoring in software engineering at the School of Electronic Information and Computer Engineering, lacks awareness of network security and disregarded the school's regulations on the proper use of the internet, and according to the Sichuan University of Science and Engineering Student Disciplinary Action Procedures Article 25 of Chapter 3, the student was given a warning. The controversy has sparked intense online debate. Netizens warn against sharing sensitive information on WeChat due to government surveillance and the risk of being reported by fellow citizens. Many express caution, limiting WeChat use to payments and communicating only with close contacts, avoiding group chats and other Chinese social media. There are anecdotes about the government's capacity to track individuals through phone usage and data, highlighting instances where authorities have used technology to solve crimes or monitor activities. Some discussions reflect on the broader implications of technological advancements under an authoritarian regime, criticizing the use of technology primarily for surveillance and control, and pondering the potential global impact if China's military capabilities were more advanced. As of the time this article was written, the School of Electronic Information and Computer Engineering at Sichuan University of Science and Engineering has not responded. Leaked training photo from Eastern Theater Command hints at plans for Taiwan. A recent social media post by the CCP's Eastern Theater Command caught attention for including a photo that accidentally showcased a sign for a Taekwondo gym in Taiwan. This has led experts to believe it's an inadvertent reveal of China's military plans for Taiwan. On March 21, the Eastern Theater Command posted about a reunion of 12 exemplary companies, a first in 60 years. Among the shared photos was one showing Chinese soldiers training, with the Zhejiang Taekwondo Gym sign clearly visible. This gym is located in Taoyuan, Taiwan. Further investigation tied the training site to the Gaoji Mountain Tactical Training Ground in Jiangsu, China, designed to replicate the street view of the Taekwondo gym in Taoyuan, indicating a rehearsal for an assault on key Taiwanese locations. The revelation sparked discussions among Taiwanese netizens and military experts, suggesting that the PLA is practicing for an operation in Taoyuan. Wu Kunyu, a former political party official and columnist, highlighted in an article that this photo is essentially an accidental leak from the CCP, hinting at its military intentions towards Taiwan. He pointed out the strategic importance of the gym's location, noting it controls crucial access points and could serve as a strategic military target for Chinese forces aiming to land and advance quickly in Taiwan. Wu stressed the importance of Taiwan improving its defenses against airborne assaults, suggesting that relying solely on traditional beach defenses could be inadequate against the CCP's tactics of rapid and direct attacks. He proposed enhancing coastal and urban defenses with anti-air and dual-use artillery to counter potential airborne invasions before they land, emphasizing the need for a swift response to prevent the enemy from gaining ground. In conclusion, Wu's analysis indicates that the CCP is focusing on fast, strategic assaults rather than traditional beach landings, underlining the necessity for Taiwan to adapt its military strategies accordingly. After Taiwan's recent election, Chinese Coast Guard ships have repeatedly entered Taiwan's Kinmen waters, even boarding Taiwanese cruise ships. This has heightened tensions in the Taiwan Strait, prompting strong condemnation from Taiwan. American Admiral John Aquilino testified that despite economic challenges, the CCP increased its defense budget by 16%, exceeding $223 billion. The CCP has also significantly expanded its military capabilities in recent years, with plans indicating readiness for a potential invasion of Taiwan by 2027. Aquilino stressed the need for Taiwan to defend itself initially in the event of conflict, underscoring the urgency for increased U.S. military support to Taiwan. Don't forget to leave a comment in the section below to share your opinions on today's topic with us. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more interesting topics from China Truths.